What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. As many of you know, the Hall of Fame inductions that tonight. Pavel, Bure, Matt Sundin, Sakic, and I think Adam Oates getting inducted, which is great, and I've talked about all of them, and rightfully so. But Gary Bettman and Daly are going to be there, Bettman and Daly. I don't think that's right to have either one of them there. I think it takes away from the actual ceremony that's going on, that's inducting, four of the best players of all time, where they rightfully belong in hockey immortality. And having them there, given the circumstances with the lockout and the bad blood that's going on, something's got to be done. I think it would be a really mature thing if Bettman sat this one out. For the betterment of the league and for his own public image. I mean, the court of public opinions on Gary Bettman is as low as it's ever been. Probably, will continue to get lower. I mean, right now after this weekend, I don't think it's going to be a season. I do not think they'll be playing hockey. And, it's unfortunate that, people and this little guy gets screwed. I've talked with, the arena workers and people that own bars and restaurants near the establishments. But, you look back on it and you say to yourself, well, Bettman really cared about the fans and how the league was perceived as a whole. It did sit out the Hall of Fame induction ceremony. Which is, it's hard to do as commissioner of the league, but I think it would be the mature thing to do. And obviously, expecting that out of Bettman would be, better chance than Christ coming off the cross. But I mean, it's like, and I hate to use, pop culture on the show. Actually, I don't hate to use it. But remember the Kennedy wedding in Boston? One of them was marrying another one. I mean, that family of inbreds. And then Taylor Swift showed up. I mean, that kind of overshadowed it. The wedding, I'm sure, was a great ceremony. And the Kennedys are always faithful to each other, never cheat on one another. But those two are getting married, and then Taylor Swift shows up. Like, holy shit! That totally overshadows the entire event. And I think that's what it's looking at with the the induction ceremony is a great thing, but having Bettman there, takes away from it. It's too bad. And like I said, he's such a pompous SOB. That for this to happen is just wrong. And I think the fans deserve better. I think the Hall of Famers deserve better. I think Oates and company, Bure and Sundin, Sakic, for the class. These guys there to play the game, especially Sakic. He's the epitome of class. That they got to deal with his BS. Come on, be smarter than that. But we don't expect that out of the NHL. And like I said, given the way negotiations have broken down, I don't see that being a season. But that's all I got on this episode of the Power Play with CJ on Gary Bettman being at the Hall of Fame induction ceremonies. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the off-season, lockout, and beyond. Later, guys.